ذلك بخير. نحن بين يديك.
بعض البيض يمكننا عمل دبس ووضعه على خبزنا.
ربما لا ينبغي الاقتراب كثيرا. عندما كنت في الأندلس العام الماضي رأيت نفس الفوضى التي لا بد أن يواجهها. How? He just killed someone.
لا يمكن أن تكون بتلك الصعوبة.
Hey, you! Stop!
لنتدرب على المبارزة.
Hey, you! Hold a moment! Hold on!
Evil! Murderer! يلزمنا من الحصل لصنع جيش كامل من أجل اللعبة. ذلك غريب.
تدق على الأبواب.
هناك وحوشا في الماء. لا يمكن لشقيقتي القدوم غدا.
I need to get rid of these.
أحب التنوع في أسواق الكرك. لا أدري. أرجوكم.
Not now.
ما خطبك؟
Hey. There you are!
That is a killer! Stop him!
Find help! We must bring the killer to justice!
ما مشكلتك؟ تناول الموضوع
يمكننا
الماضي. شوشلي وكاشلي.
Guard! The criminal! He's here! Hurry! I, for one, will not judge. Perhaps he's an innocent man in a cruel world.
أوه، لا يبدو ذلك آمنا.
Stop you! I know that place! My
ما
stomach
مشكلتك؟
The Shorta are hard on my heels. I could use some respite.
أيها المجنون!
that.
What?
Going to rip your...
لم أرى الجاحظ مؤخرا. لم يحضر أي دروس.
أوه.
Alright, so what you guys have just been kind of watching for the last few minutes is just me practicing some of the parkour that I've been trying to kind of get better at with some practice and watching a few videos from the AC community. Specifically Leo K. Rogue, which is one of the foremost, if not the foremost, AC YouTuber who has been very instrumental in teaching a lot of people how to be a lot better with their AC parkour movements. And so I have been practicing somewhat some of the moves and trying to get more of a natural muscle memory for a lot of the mechanics. The only thing that as of yet I have not quite figured out to this point is the swing mechanic, or like the drop down to swing mechanic from high up. I have played with it, but I seem to just jump on top of it. So if you guys happen to have any tips that can kind of help, please feel free to drop them in the comments. I do a lot of times not spend a lot of time on AC trying to get better at my parkour, but in the last few games I have wanted to try and get better at it, definitely improve the smoothness of everything. I will say definitely that changing sprint to the shoulder buttons has been one of the best changes to the control scheme that is a very welcome swap from the default of clicking the thumbstick and just putting the tools on the thumbstick is honestly a much better thing, especially for this game. It really does make a difference when you can just hold this down, whether and keep going sprinting as much as you wish, versus clicking it and then maybe your run animation gets interrupted for whatever reason, either by an obstacle or... I see specifically like these right here of trying to get these, I cannot get the swing animation to kick. I don't know if there's something that I'm not doing properly. So I don't know if I have been tapping parkour up or down wrong. I'm not sure. This is the main thing that I've been trying to kind of get worked on, and it doesn't seem to be catching us, so I'm not sure. Apparently Basim wants to do pull-ups right here, so but yeah, the so yeah, if anybody has any good tips for certain parkour moves in here, I have started to kind of get a little bit of a flow for some of the side ejects and back ejects. I am kind of now getting a grasp on. For whatever reason, my brain has been kind of still programmed to use O for a lot of the old back ejects from like the old games. It seems like that is my muscle memory, but so I'm just been kind of playing around as I've been streaming it as well on Twitch to kind of just get a feel for things. Okay, I think I see. Ah, okay. Now I see what I need to do. Okay. Now I see what I need to do for that. I kind of figured it out in my own moment. So okay, I kind of let go. So I blurped on myself there. Okay. All right. Okay, so that leads down. Okay. So, all right, that's back eject onto there. It's fine, kids. You're fine. Uncle Basim is just practicing stuff around town. So yeah, the movement is slowly starting to get more a little bit more muscle memory in my gameplay. Combat is still kind of hit or miss. Excuse me, sorry. But also, thank you for your patronage. My one gripe, as far as a few technical things, is that Basim I feel like should run a lot faster. Being that his origin is a street thief, I feel like he should run a little bit faster. I do think that Ubisoft could have honestly changed the framework of that a little bit instead of it being Eivor's framework. I feel like that definitely could have been a much better option. I haven't got quite the smoothness down of that where I can just easily backflip. I feel like I still haven't gotten the roll and the fluidity down to just easily do that. Excuse me, gentlemen. But I will get it eventually, but I am trying to kind of get these down somewhat. Let me let them pass because I don't feel like starting another combat scenario here. But I have been really enjoying the combat of the, not the combat, the parkour of this game. Even at its base level, it is still serviceable. Much more honestly than, like say Odyssey, and obviously for what Valhalla had given the game, which I still have yet to play Valhalla itself. Because I don't quite have the time yet to invest in that long of a game when I have a backlog as heavy as it is right now with all the other things that I want to play. See, I can't get that to normally do, and I believe Ryoke and Radotopoulos, if I pronounced his name correctly, I said that you have to kind of approach some of the swinging, it seems like at an angle. See, I can. That's about the most consistent way that I feel like that might work for me, but it's so. I have to definitely practice that a lot more. Yeah, there we go. Now I just need to get the. I just honestly need to get the swings from pole to pole to work for me. So if you guys in the comments have any kind of input and suggestions and advice of like areas that I specifically could practice that to swing from post to post, that would be much appreciated. But oh, I saw loot in here, possibly. Thank you for your patronage. You are contributing to the Hidden Ones fun tremendously. Oh, that was a sidewall, or that was a diagonal run. I did not do that on purpose. Oh, okay, Basim, you literally just, you did some supernatural shit right there, but that's okay, that's fine. We're just gonna run with it. Nice. I am trying to consistently work on my button discipline as well, and not constantly pressing and holding parkour up or parkour down. Just simply using the thumbstick and holding sprint to do the bulk of the work, and then use parkour up and down as I need to. Yes, very impressive.
Off with you. Don't want you here.
So like I said, while it's not the most refined parkour, I'll have to spend a lot more time. I've only put maybe 30 to 40 hours into this game, so I have obviously a lot of practice to do, but I just wanted to kind of make a quick video to kind of just test out how it looks out there. Like I said, I wanted definitely want to put a shout out to the people in the AC community that make these amazing videos that show a lot of us the finer nuances of the game's parkour, especially games like Unity. I relied a lot on Leo K to kind of highlight some of the more advanced things that I wasn't ever really kind of getting accustomed to. The last time I played it, I couldn't quite get as much of a flow into that game as I had in my first playthrough, but it definitely is nice to have folks in the community that can lend a hand whenever you need a little bit of a good critique as far as what you could do for. I've already started to kind of get the hand grips and catching ledges, which is working out a little bit better at first. For whatever reason, I don't know why. I think it's probably just mistimed presses that I wasn't really ever ledge catching, and it kind of resulted in a lot of blunders. So it's nice to kind of feel that some of my progress is starting to kind of catch on and show in my gameplay. While said, it's not as fluid as a lot of other folks. Like I said right there, I was really trying to hope that I could catch that one, but I think either the distance or I didn't have the right angle on it to get it right there. And see, for some reason, still, my old muscle memory still has a couple of the buttons held down that don't need to be held down for side ejects, which is still a work in progress. So, it will get there eventually, if I can get Basim to kind of play along with me here. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, that will need some more practice, and maybe this isn't the best place to work on that part. I might need another area. I need to also look into some other areas where I can actually really practice certain specific techniques that I really want to improve in my gameplay. Not just for streams, but just in general. Because I would like to get back to making a little bit of AC content for my YouTube as well, which is also part of the reason why I'm making this video as well. Oh, Basim kind of stumbled there for a second. My bad, folks. So yeah, big shout out to the AC community for doing a lot of these videos. That kind of helped me out. So, like I said, it's a work in progress, but we will definitely get there. So, like I said, if anybody did pop in and watch the video, appreciate a like, and if you want to subscribe, I am putting. Oh, Basim, kind of freaked out a little bit there. I am putting my VODs for Mirage on Twitch, from Twitch onto my YouTube as well. So if any of you guys want to check those out, just for shits and giggles, that'd be much appreciated. And like I said, if anybody has any comments about what I could do to improve my parkour, please feel free to drop them in the comments.
They finally caught the topic point there.
Let me get this pickpocket right quick. And there's also a thing that I want to do as well. I want to try this out. Let me see, do I have... Okay. Alright, so... Okay, there's a lot of guys right here. So I actually want to try... There's the chain kill technique that I want to try out right fast before I end video. Let them... Okay, so I need to... Kid, move out of the way. Woman, don't look at me. Don't judge me. Not as fluid as I wanted it to, but that's something that I also do want to... I do want to play with as well. The slow motion airdrop to throw knife, I haven't unlocked that one yet, and I need to practice, you know, moves like that as well for taking down some of the enemies that I do have to contend with whenever we do these forts and stuff. And also, I just want to preface to say that I have not beaten the story mode yet. I think I'm actually almost done with it. I might have maybe a stream or two left of it to do on Twitch, so we will see. But, yeah. So we will stop in here. We'll let Basim do some shopping for some fresh produce. And I will see you guys in the next video, and have a safe one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.